Hey, how's it going, Doug? So here's your custom Starfall lightsaber. Take a good look at that. Got this really cool dimple pattern on the grip. Really comfortable. Take the pommel right there. Decorative control box. You have your buttons right here on the side. This is your power button. This one is your aux. So it'll be left power, right aux. You have a very interesting blade plug design here. Let me show you that real quick. I believe it's a resin printed blade plug, but it's got some really cool Arabic writing on it. Kind of has like a dimple pattern, circular dimple pattern, very similar to the grip. So it's really nice matching color. In there you have your stock V4 PCB, and I recessed this one pretty deep so you can get maximum blade depth. So when you drop your blade plug in, it goes a little deeper than usual. I say it looks okay there, but if you want to like set it a little higher, just kind of stop it with your fingers like this, and then you can just lightly tighten this set screw. I wouldn't over tighten this because this is like a resin print, so you don't want to bite too hard into it and kind of ruin it, you know. And you can have that look right there. And to get to the chassis, which is the part that I did with the install, you're going to want to, let me see how I remember, you're going to want to loosen up this right here. You don't have to take it out all the way, just loosen it. And it's going to be a J-lock, so you want to twist to the left and then you pull and you get access to your chassis. So this is my Starfall Eco chassis here. I like to kind of paint it so it matches the overall theme of the hilt. So you got like a silver metallic paints, some greeblies on the side, 28mm bass speaker. I have the battery wrap on here just to kind of go with the overall theme. You can grab it from the sides, pull the battery out. You have your big spring right here for negative. It's also marked in there, kind of embossed. Positive up top on the button. So it just goes like this. Button top is positive, bottom flat side is negative. Just drop it right in so it snaps in place. You have your kill switch right here. Left is off, right is on. Speaker, Profi V3. You can program it. It's already got all the Starfall sound fonts on here, so there's 12. And this is set up for a 36-inch blade. So we want to power this on. You have a crystal chamber right here that also lights up. So that is the crystal chamber lighting up. Let me adjust my light here. Sorry about that. There you go. And then with the aux button on this side, we can switch fonts.
Hero's Journey. Reconcile. Legacy.
So like I said, it's got all these Starfall fonts on here. If you want to put the grip back on, you have to line it up with this right here, this open section. I'm going to turn the light back on so that you can see it better. So this kind of knob right here, that's where it J-locks. So you want to line this up about right there. And then you want to turn to the right. Then you want to grab your tool and just tighten it up so that it locks in place. You can twist to turn on. You can twist to turn off. Or you can just push the button. So we switch fonts with this one.
Alliance.
There's also the effects button, so you can hit that for the effects. Very nice and loud. It's got a 28mm bass speaker. Now if you want to put a blade in, you want to just back this out. Take your blade plug out like this. This is my very short test blade for the demos. You want to grab your tool. The same tool that is used to take off the grip is the same one for the blade, okay? And you will be getting one of these in the box. So yeah, clash effects, you have lockup. And in the box, you're also going to get a paper here. I'm not sure if you're familiar with how to use Profi and all that, but it's all laid out right here for you. We're going to go over some of them, but not all of them. So first one, if you want to ignite muted, just hit it twice and it'll ignite muted. Give it a second because it has like a pre-on. And then you can just twist to turn off, or you can hit the button. You can also play tracks by long holding this button right here. You can cycle through your tracks. Pick one that you like, hit that, and then it continues to play, and you can also ignite the blade while it plays. If you want to turn off the tracks, just hold it about 1 second, let go, and it turns off the tracks, okay? And the volume menu, you want to hold the power button and then hit the aux.
Enter volume menu.
And then you want to just twist the saber.
Maximum volume.
Give me a second. There you go. Sorry. Because I can't really twist it on camera because I have all this stuff in the way.
Maximum volume.
But when you go on the wheel, you can go up and down.
Maximum volume.
So you want it at max, you can hit this button or maybe 2 clicks down. And you can hit this any of the buttons and it'll save it.
Volume menu end.
So that saves it. We're about like 80% volume there, but it's still plenty loud. And for the battery level, it's the opposite. Instead of holding this one and hitting this one, the aux, you want to hold the aux instead and then hit the power button once.
Battery level 38%.
And you get your battery level right there. And other things, you can do effects when the blade is on, okay? So this is blade is on effects. You hit this for blaster blocks, right? If you hold this and then you hit the saber, you get lockup. In 1 second. There you go. So you get like a clash lockup right there. Clash effects is just hitting the saber. Let's see, other effects we have color change. So for color change, you want to have the blade on and you want to hold the aux button and then click power. You hear that sound? That means that you're in the color change menu.
White.
And then just rotate the hilt.
Navajo white. Lemon chiffon. Moccasin. Light cyan. Ice white. Glacier.
And you can pick whichever one you want. If you like one,
Ice white.
you can hit the power button. If you don't want to change the colors, you can hit this one. And it'll just go back to the original color.
Revert.
Okay. But every font on here has about every single color of blade that you can think of. So we'll change to the next font.
Ascension.
So ideally, you don't really need to use the color change menu. You can really just change the fonts and you'll find, you know, a color that you like. But you can do that too. It's up to you. And there's a bunch of other things you can do here. And there's a more advanced list of things that you can do that are not on this paper. But I'll put that in the link in the description if you want to check that out for yourself. But yeah, man. Other than that, I believe I've covered everything. And I do hope you like it. It was always a pleasure doing these for Nick. And yeah, man, thanks for watching and hope you enjoy.